time has come. The lengthy war against the legendary Black Dragon begins. It took all we had just to get here. A fated battle that spans generations. A battle that decides humanity's fate. Over there is the end of our journey. The name Fatalis means unavoidable battle of fate, battle of destiny. The collision between monsters and humans is an unavoidable battle of competing destinies. Fatalis is not the kind of opponent you can defeat in one battle. An immortal being who keeps coming back, but I'll be here to stop him every time. To beat Fatalis is to have proof of a hero the world can rely on. Grandpa was an amazing rider, but even he would not win this fight. Everything we've gone through has led up to this moment. If we turn back now, our journey will be for nothing. It all comes down to this moment. We cannot allow ourselves to lose this fight. For all that we stand for, we must give our all into this battle. I know you're watching us. So let's get this started. I'll prove my resolve is higher than yours.
Fine, I got this. I'll put you to sleep. Make sure you never wake up again.
Your feeble attempts at combat insult me!
You're going to help me test the results of my train? You call yourself a god? I'll defeat you and take your place as #1!
My power is derived from the very darkness itself! Opposing me is futile!
I know. That's why I'm going to use all my skills to defeat you. Dark Burning Attack!
Your attacks don't scare me. Try and surpass me if you can. It won't be easy.
I am the embodiment of pure darkness, and as your world is enveloped by the shadows, my power shall grow!
You belong in hell! Let's bring that swollen ego of yours back down to size!
Now that I have been released, our worlds will converge, and you will be swallowed by darkness! Now kneel before your new master!
I'll begin my counterattack.
I've never felt power this strong before. After all that, and not a single scratch. You're strong, I'll give you that.
Know this, my friend. Your actions will not be in vain.
You weren't at full power? That's ridiculous, you immortal freak!
Your meek warriors are powerless against me.
人にはどうしても引けない時があります。
I will defeat this menace.
友人に命を奪い反省もせず悔やむこともない。
虫けらどもよ。我が力の前には何者も無力。
世話になっちまったな。
失われた命は回帰しない。二度と戻らない。
みんなの犠牲を決して無駄にはしない。
情にある悪い奴らへどこまでも我に歯向かう愚か者ども。
この王道を俺は絶対なぜ奪う。なぜ命を踏みつけにする。
俺を信じ未来を信じて散っていった仲間たち。
人しいけ者は皆地獄の豪華に焼かれるがよい。
どうしてわからない。
なんという破壊力だ。
生身の者は鬼のようにはいかない。
But you held your own extremely well. You fought valiantly.
わかった。もういい。
I will fight with this. Now, show yourself.
Now it's my turn! Immortal! Give me a break!
As the darkness spreads, my strength grows!
If I don't do something about that power of his, I won't be able to save the world this time.
Maybe, but I never believed the future was set in stone.
I ain't gonna lose!
Foolish human!
Did someone bring you back to life? Do yourself a favor and go.
Eventually, every creature must serve the darkness. Your life shall collapse one brick at a time. What makes you think your fate will be any different?
There's always a chance of winning as long as you never give up.
You're gonna pay right now!
For that you shall pay with your soul!
You got me! I didn't think you were this strong!
Have you fools not learned that I am impervious to all attacks, including yours? You're wrong! Open your eyes, your reign is over! Never!
There's no point in going any further. I'll let you take it from here.
どうした。
我は無敵。お前たちの神ごとき。我を倒すことなど不可能なのだ。
責務を全うする。これ以上お前の思い通りにさせはしない。
無駄だ。我は不死身ない。我が力は無限の闇からやってくる。
けるわけにはいかないんだ。
なんと大したものだ。
I knew I would not escape from this duel unscathed.
まだ我に歯向かおうというのか、消え去れ。
This is not over. Trust me.
地獄の豪華に焼かれてちれ。
よもやよもやだ。
滅びの虫けらとも、我に盾つくことがどういうことか、その身に思い知らせてやるぞ。
I have to put an end to his attacks.
その程度か。
記憶の仲間と共に。
Well, it appears the game has shifted in my favor. My monster's not beaten yet. We have merged to become the Master of Dragon Soldier! This is not just a simple fusion. You don't believe me? Then witness it for yourself. It's over. You've lost.
奥義負の型煉獄。
Show us your new powers! Dragon Saber Blast!
That was the last mistake you shall ever make, mortals. This I promise you.
全集中常駐、心を燃やせ。歯を食いしばって前を向け。
The difference between you and me is that I believe in my monsters while you do not.
Even in your darkest hour, you refuse to give in. How nauseatingly human of you.
恩に着るわ。
Now for your pathetic dragon. You have been a nuisance to me for long enough.
If this continues, I'll be finished. I can't let my guard down for even a moment, but I will be the one to come out victorious.
俺は弱い人間が大嫌い。弱者を見ると虫唾が走る。どうあがいても人間では鬼に勝てない。
お前たち人間に我を倒すことなど不可能。
I think you should celebrate only after you win this duel.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
目障りだね、それ。
My symbol's destroyed!
愚かな人間どもに果てしなき地獄を見せ続けてやる。
洪水ぶちまけてやる。どこまであがけるか見せてみろ。
何度やっても同じこと。お前らに我は倒せん。
I'm not defeated yet. I still have a chance.
せめて仲間と共に葬って 最後の希望すら我が闇の力によって打ち砕いてくれるわ。
見せてみろ。これからは一瞬の隙が命取りとなるぞ。
Don't think I'll get discouraged so easily.
愚か者どもが逃がさぬ。
もっとやり合うぞ。
Darkness, be gone! I'm afraid I disagree. Even your so-called deities of domination were forced to surrender when confronted with the power of the Shadow Realm.
My monster! I'm sorry. There's one hope left, and it lies in my hand. It's the only way. We've tried everything in our power, but nothing works.
Let me handle this. Are you okay?
I can't let my symbol be attacked anymore. I have to protect my symbol.
You're up against me now.
Farewell, mortals. Now be gone!
You need to be stopped.
I couldn't stop the attack.
Sorry, I'll help you out. My strength will be a shield for the world, for humanity.
Ages ago, I created the realm of shadows, where I have resided for centuries. Now watch and learn, mortal!
I'll erase you completely. It's worthless if I'm the only one who survives.
I need all the strength I can get.
Now, my friends, combine your strength and end this! Finish him off!
I'm putting everyone's hopes into this one attack.
Surrender to the darkness!
This is bad.
I can't let any more attacks succeed, no matter what the situation. I'll stop you right here, right now, and I will not stop until I win!
Say goodbye.
Nothing can save you now!
I lose.
This can't be happening.
That was a complete mistake on my part. But I'm not running out of momentum, so you won't have a chance at a comeback. I believed in myself and my monsters, and that was what showed me the light. And that was what led me to victory. In the end, you weren't able to stop my monsters. When you couldn't stop my final strategy, that's when you lost. I win.
What? Impossible!
だろ。
Thank you, my friend.
It's all over. That was a come-from-behind victory. I understand. Right. It seems there's still much I need to learn. You mean I have to do this all again?
やれやれだぜ。
We actually did it. My faithful team stood with me to the end. It wasn't easy, but we made it and I couldn't be more proud. It's hard to believe that my journey is almost complete. And you, all of you, what can I say? Had it not been for your help, I could never have fulfilled my destiny. I am forever in your debt. You are all heroes. We've grown so much since the start. It's time for a new journey.
冒険に出発だ。
Looks like we've got more to do here before leaving. We've gained more strength since the fight with Fatalis. Will you join us on this new adventure?
All right, then. Let's go.